All right, this was the scene outside our hotel. If not for the Iron Dome and the Grace, I don't know where these shells were going to land because they were way too close. And that is the reality in Israel. And that is part of what is motivating a desperation to make this stop. The question is, what would you do if you knew that you were surrounded by people who want to kill you? We are seeing Israel's answer in real time. Now, we have a very unusual opportunity, okay? We have an active Israeli soldier who is part of this force. He is down on the border. I'm only going to call him Ben because identity matters. The good guys and the bad guys, any way you want to look at it, all monitor social media. Ben, thank you very much for giving us a window into the reality. I hope that you are safe. I appreciate you being with us.
Thank you for having me, Chris.
I just want to give people some shape to what is in the heads and the hearts of the Israeli military who are going into this situation. From the American perspective, Israel is so strong and so dominant that they don't understand necessarily the need to apply this force to what is seen as an inferior foe. What is it that motivates Israelis like yourself to see the threat as grave as you do to warrant this type of reaction?
I'm going to tell you honestly, like, Chris, none of us want to be here. I'm in the reserve unit. I'm 26 years old. A bunch of these guys that I'm with are anywhere from 22 to over 40 years old, have families, have wives, kids, have a job. None of us want to be here, really. We want to be doing our normal day-to-day lives. But what happened on Saturday morning on October 7th, the complete butcher and massacre of all these civilians and also and the soldiers, just, we have to rise to the call of action. We have to be here. We have to protect our country because we have no other choice. If we don't do this, then we'll see what happened. We saw what happened on Saturday, and that will continue to happen. This has nothing to do with, creating a state, creating a two-state solution, living in peace. Any of this, it has nothing to do with that. This is simple, outright, cold-blooded hatred, and the massacre of these people is just proof of that. The babies, the children, the
Now, Ben, we're showing people some of the pictures that you sent us from this kibbutz, and you just tell this completely frightening tale of how many bodies were pulled out of this and how you were each praying the prayer of mourning with each body bag that came out. And you were in the same area where these murdered babies were found, and you were also able to find out what instructions that Hamas attackers were carrying on them. What did you learn about what the literal instructions were for them?
Yeah, it's very clear, Chris. They had one line on their what was found on them of their instructions. That was hunt and kill everything that moves, including pets, including animals, men, women, children, the elderly, babies, infants, and even animals were just completely killed. It's clear, that it was written for them, and what we're seeing is proof of that.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.